Welcome! We are here at UC Berkeley and we're gonna go around campus asking students what they think about sleep. Let's go! How much sleep do you get at night?
Like 5 hours. On a night I get like 7 hours, 7.5 hours.
About like 6.5.
4 or 5 hours.
I would say I get like 7 hours of sleep a night-ish.
Probably like 6 hours on average.
5 to 6 hours? You actually need 8.5 hours of sleep per night.
Yeah. yeah, I know.
How does staying up all night compare to being drunk?
I'd say there are some similarities. The delusion and the like dizziness can be similar. I'm over 21, so it's fine for me to consume alcohol. But I think being drunk is a more intense feeling.
Yeah, definitely. And studies have shown that moderate sleep deprivation produces impairments in cognitive and motor performance equivalent to legally prescribed levels of alcohol intoxication.
Oh, whoa! Does drinking alcohol help people fall asleep?
I think so.
It's actually false. When you're like drinking alcohol, you actually fall into sedation, which is different from sleep. Alcohol breaks down into acetaldehyde, which blocks the REM stage of your sleep, and your sleep is like not as like stable at the time. So you're waking up in the middle of the night, which makes you like more fragmented sleep. So you don't feel as refreshed in the morning. You have like weird dreams because you have the REM build up and stuff.
Poor sleep is linked with waking. True or false? True, you're correct. So there's two hormones that regulate our appetite. Is leptin and ghrelin. So leptin increases once you eat, so it stops you from being hungry, and ghrelin increases when you're hungry. But when you lack sleep, the regulation of it gets all jumbled up, so it misregulates them. So you get more hungry, which is increases your appetite, and you eat more, and it's because you lack sleep. Do you think naps are necessary?
Yes.
Why is that?
I think naps for me, I don't think they're necessarily good for my sleep hygiene, but they make me feel really happy. So for me, it's more of like just a nice thing to do for yourself.
Okay.
To take a nap.
So there's actually a reason why we need naps. Naps promote abstraction in the brain and also allow us to sync our thoughts and all the information we just learned. So nap us improve our memories, and if you nap after class, you can retain all the knowledge you just learned.
Really?
Even better. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go nap now then.
True or false? Sleep enhances creativity and memory.
True.
You're right. Do you know why? Well, let me tell you. Sleep has gifted the ability for creating art and science. So, Mendeleev, he's the one that created the periodic table. In his sleep, he was able to visualize the organization of the periodic table. Yep. And then Thomas Edison, he would go to sleep, and when he was falling asleep, he had something waking him up. So when he was dreaming, he would write down his inventions. So get your sleep.
Wait, when he was sleeping?
Yeah.
What the?
So he'll keep himself awake. So like he'll be falling asleep, and let's say he has something to drop down to wake him up. When he would wake up, he would write down the inventions. True or false? Sleep has no effect on your immune system.
False.
True? I mean, you're right. So the amount of sleep you get affects the probability of you getting sick because of the antibodies. So you have antibodies in your body, and when you lack sleep, they reduce, so it makes your body more prone to getting sick. And if you're already sick, the more you sleep, the faster you'll get better.
Does melatonin pills help people fall asleep?
I think it does. I've never taken one myself, but my roommates do. And they said that they help them fall asleep. But sometimes if they're super tired, I don't think it works that well because they end up waking up really early. Yeah.
So it's kind of true and kind of false. So melatonin pills are actually used to signal your body when it's night or day, but it doesn't actually like act as a sleeping aid. But it does have placebo effect that has been shown in like proven in studies that like even if people know that it's a placebo effect, that like it still kind of helps people fall asleep. Is caffeine a solution for sleep deprivation?
Does that have to be like a one-word answer?
No, you can however you want to answer.
A short-term solution, yes, but a long-term solution, no.
Yes. that's exactly right. It's not the end-all solution. So caffeine decreases like deep sleep. Caffeine tricks your brain to think that you've like had a restful night of sleep, but you actually like have continuous growth of like the need to sleep even while under the effect of caffeine. So you have the effect of like caffeine crash when like the effect wears away, and you like the build up like the need to sleep as well as like the one that like build up while you're on caffeine like happens all at once and you just like crash.
How does sleep deprivation affect driving?
Affect driving? Oh my gosh, well you're not going to be as like cognizant of what's happening around you. You're not as aware of like if there are other cars coming around. You could fall asleep at the wheel, which would be really, really dangerous. Just not good. I don't know any statistics about it, but I know that at some certain point like sleep deprivation is just as bad as driving drunk. So
Yeah, exactly. After being awake 20 plus hours, you're as cognitively impaired as someone who's driving drunk.
Yeah.
Blood alcohol
That's so
content
scary.
of 0.1%. Yeah, it's really scary.
What are the types of sleep?
There's like the deep sleep and like REM. Yeah.
Really close. But REM sleep is one of them, and deep sleep is called slow wave sleep, which is considered non-REM 3 to 4. And then there's also non-REM 1 to 2. And that's usually how people refer to as light sleep.
That's it, folks. Get no sleep. Bye-bye.